brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys were winners a week ago, trying to make it 2 in a row in this one. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His guys ready for what could be a tough one and perhaps a playoff. Campbell there, the Lions head coach, as his guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one caught by Laporta. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll push forward for about a yard. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. That touchdown reception number 22 for him this year. Tied for second all-time with Jerry Rice, who did it in 1987. One away from Randy Moss's record of 23 TDs. Lions offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They'll start with an option play to the right. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11. And quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at their 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Detroit. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he's in. What a try. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously...
The Lions offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. One final throw before the break. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counterpunch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
The Lions offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with first and 10. Here's a zone read to start the drive. They'll take this forward for about 5.
He's brought down.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Rolling right. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. On target to Laporta. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
that is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown catch, number 23 on the year, it ties him with Randy Moss for the most TD catches in a single season. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. Both these offenses have been informal. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was...
Lions offense ready to get back at it. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. It's caught by the tight end, Laporta. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
The 36-yard line.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Out to his right. He'll take off again.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, safe grab. touchdown pass. He draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdowns. Lions offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Okay, break.
Moving to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Anthony Jennings gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket, he'll try to run for it. Yeah, and he's out of bounds inside the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 45 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Isaac Teslam. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And pass caught by Amon-Ra. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Detroit Lions, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now an option here, left side, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. And this game not quite in hand yet. Still, all 3 timeouts left for the defense, so they can't just kneel this one out, but 1 first down will essentially end the game. Here's a give to Gibbs on the zone read. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll drop to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to slide down with the first down inside the 5. Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out wide. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Detroit.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
it's a win here for the Lions. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.